Slucy joined me on another journey to go take Lily's lunch to her school, and I gotta say that no matter how old I get or how long I've been a dad, the feeling of being surrounded by a bunch of small children who won't stop asking you questions never really changes. I was the eldest in a group of daughters. Well, I was the only son, I guess I should say. But when I went to any of their functions, the same thing would happen. I mean, I guess just on the merit of age alone, they're just fascinated by you or something, I don't know. So today, they just kept asking me to open their bags of apples, and they kept asking me to guess their names. I don't know what your freaking name is, I'll try. And then they look kind of sad when I don't guess it, and I'm like, that's not fair! I don't know what it is! Like, I don't want to make anyone sad, but like, come on. I think it's because, like, I guessed a couple of the kids' names because I just knew who they were, and then the others felt left out. When they're 7, there's just no way to win. But if you'll recall, it was yesterday that we were trying to figure out if we could get to the ocean. We got Slucy turning into a hill slime, and I was like, okay, maybe we can fly over the ocean. Here's the thing, we may be in Ponytchi now, but make no mistake. Yesterday, for the greater part of the entire day, we were in the ocean. You can see where we are now. Like, I actually went north from the Sogen, and I actually did cross that little gulf. And then I hit Ponytchi, and I tried going left. Because I was like, okay, so let's go from here all the way to the left to the mountains, right? And it started immediately doing the thing that it does when you can't go over a certain terrain. It started being like, priu, 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 and it just would not let me take any more steps outward into the ocean. I don't understand why. It wouldn't let me. I get the feeling that it's some kind of like that actually is a gulf, and it's different than the sea. Even though when I went over here, and I checked the thing, it said Umi. Umi. Which means sea. So am I meant to just kind of middle back and forth in this little gulf until Slucy turns into whatever needs to cross the ocean? Because it's kind of garbage that this is happening. Here, let me show you what happens if we try to go left. Here, and then now watch, I'll go. See the exclamation point? Here, I'll show you. Did you see it? You can totally see it, right? That just means you can't take any more freaking steps. So yeah, we have to go back downward. And I guess we'll just stay in this gulf until I get there. The familiarity is a little under half with the Umi. Slucy is 4 years old today, so that means we only have about 6 days left for this, to get our stuff, what we want to do, done. Unless if you wake up super early right when they wake up and like watch their stats really carefully, you can get them out further than 10 days, I think. But they said it becomes suddenly very difficult, and it's kind of like if you've ever played with a Tamagotchi, those first 30 minutes when they're born as an infant and they need like intense care. But constantly. Same thing that happens in Tamagotchis when they get old like that too. Usually when they hit about day 10, they start being like, a 30-year-old cat, and they need you to give them like an insulin shot every day, 3 times a day, or else. The point is though, I don't want to hit that point. I'd rather just get what we need to get done before then. So yeah, I'm just gonna walk back and forth in this gulf if it'll let me. Hopefully it wasn't a fluke and now it's gonna forbid me from crossing the ocean, but we got some steps. I was supposed to get 4,000, but then halfway through my walk, I realized that Slucy had started fighting an octopus or a squid thing. It wasn't a Draki. For once, it wasn't a Draki. It was a squid thing. And I guess because that was just the sea-themed thing. I suppose Drakis just couldn't be over the ocean. I thought flying allowed you to do that, but I just don't understand the ocean in this game. I just don't. I'll also take Lily's lunch over to her school tomorrow, so we should get another 4,000 out of that, and then I plan on getting about and doing some housework, so I'll keep wearing this. Probably should get another 2,000 steps by the end of all of it, because I've been streaming the comic, right? We talked about this. I've been streaming it over to Beam. Well, actually, it's called Mixer.com now. The Beam actually changed their name to Mixer today. I mean, I guess I get why, but anyway, Mixer.com/Kakujo. So I do it Tuesdays and Thursdays at 12 p.m. PST, and it has actually made it to where I pretty much have the comic done. So I'm actually going to take this extra time. D-Live, he's not sending me any footage for today either, I think. So I'm going to take this time and do some walkie things. Hopefully it'll all work out, and here in maybe a couple more days we'll get our... What? Huh? You just gotta do this right now. Alright. Heel slime battle! Get him! Get him! Don't let him hit you! Don't let him hit you! Yeah, scratch him. I don't know what you're scratching him with. You got like noobly tentacles. I'm so happy I'm going to stress eat. A familiarity herb. Dang it, but we're not in the Umi. I don't want Ponytchi familiarity, are you kidding me? Oh, fine, maybe... We're not going to use familiarity in the Ponytchi. We're going to be in the Umi, and then we're going to be over at the Yama, the mountains. But here, I guess go ahead and eat Meibu, because it looks like we're going to be stuck in Ponytchi for a little bit. Just for a little while. Let me see what we got. Hunger. Ah, crap. Hunger was actually pretty much full. I shouldn't have done that. I should have waited till we got back to Umi. Whoops! How am I going to accomplish anything if I don't keep track of my strategy? Bam. So the rest of that stress will walk it off. I don't have to tell you how Ponytchi's been doing. Ponytchi's always doing fantastic. I mean, look at her, watch her. She's gonna do the can-can here in a second. Watch. She's just gonna kick with joy. Yeah! Yeah! That's the spirit. Her stats are great. I did her job thing, you know, where you gotta like pick out the pens, the sparkles, or the flowers or whatever as quickly as I could. I did it twice. I don't know if jobs payment can compound. Because, you know, like, you do it once, and then the next day, you get 1,000 gotcha or whatever. But I did it twice? So I'm wondering if the pay you get will just be whatever your highest score of the day was. I hope not. I hope that if I go to my job 3 times, I get paid 3 times. That's how jobs work. Although I get the feeling Tamagotchis don't have unions. Matchmaker came by yesterday, too, and I feel bad because I was going to show you guys. Huh? Good timing! Alright, yeah, I was gonna show you guys, but then by the time I got the camera and the microphone set up, she went away, but... Oh, Jesus. Well, I guess no real boy could satiate Ponytchi. It would have to be a robot, wouldn't it? Oh, Ponytchi. That means we're not gonna get today's pay tomorrow either. Oh, man. Oh, they're talking. Okay. I mean, they love each other. Oh, no, I can't look. Oh man, it's so inappropriate. Oh. Okay. Well, Ponytchi's got a baby. Oh, that's right. Ponytchi's gonna still be here with the baby for a little while. Oh, I forgot about that. So when's the part where the Tamagotchi gets really hard, though? Is it when Ponytchi leaves for a bit? After a while? I think Ponytchi will still be here, actually, either the entire day? And then it's tomorrow when it starts? I can't remember. I know Lily had a V3, was using the V3, and that was kind of how that worked for her. So, well, I guess we'll find out what happens. For now, we've got this little Takeko-chi. I actually don't know what its name is. It just looks like a little bamboo thing. So I'm just going to call it Takeko. Because take means bamboo. That's all for today. Oh, no, it's not. We must draw. Puppet Master left a comment saying, draw yourself as a Tamagotchi. And while my initial reaction was to say there's already that, it's basically just Bill. There was a Tamagotchi in the old Tamagotchi. And they were only in the English, the US release, right? It was weird. Here's a picture of him. The original one that I saw in the box art back in like 1997. And I was like, what is this? It just looks like a human head. Apparently it was meant to be. The original name was Ketochi, which is, Keto is, I guess, a very derogatory almost slur that Japanese use for, gaijin, or foreigners, specifically, like, Americans. So they changed it, of course, to just gaijin-chi, I think, something like that. Again, gaijin just means foreigner. Less offensive, I suppose, although some just call him Bill. I'm not going to draw that, though. I will draw Tamagotchi, myself as a Tamagotchi. But I'm pretty sure if that were a thing, it would just be my head. So to draw a Kakujo, you must draw a spike, another spike, and then this thing. We're doing this without doing a draft, too, so hopefully it doesn't end up looking weird. But, yeah, then you draw the face thing. Then you draw this thing. And then this thing. And then here's where it could get really bad. I usually mess up this part the first time, that's why I like to draft. We're gonna draw underneath the slime, okay? No need to... Okay, that doesn't look terrible. Alright. How about that? And then we'll draw the little eyes here. Alright. And then we're gonna give them Mask-chi-esque legs. Oh, it's perfect! I guess we should draw in the hair. Okay. Oh, that didn't come out terribly at all. Hey! Where's my happy little white pen? This is a Uniball Signa pen. It's the only pen that I could find at art stores nearby that actually did color in actual opaque whites. God, I love this pen so much. It's really great if you plan on coloring or doing line art on colored paper. I had seen someone do a really, really great inking on colored paper recently, and I was like, dude, I want to do that. So I went out and bought this pen, and I still haven't used it. But this works. Sweet! So now for real, everyone, thanks for watching. I think this thing came out pretty good, the little drawing. Feel free to leave comments for suggestions for other drawings. And I guess I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good one!